Hello. Hi. Welcome to my channel, Flower Tangent by Debora. Nice to see you guys today. I'm still getting over laryngitis. Just in case you guys didn't know, sometimes I film back-to-back videos, and the one that I just did, I explained to you, my viewers, that I am just getting over laryngitis. So when you see this, like a couple weeks later or whatever, I'm still getting over laryngitis in this video. So that's just a little bit of behind the scenes information for you. I've used this particular container before. I've done an arrangement with just roses. So all the same kind of roses, stuck them in rows, and boom, it's a super easy arrangement. This is a funky box. The awesome thing about it too is that it is lined. It has a liner, so I do not have to put plastic or anything to line it. Otherwise, if you don't have anything, it will leak. So if you find a cool box somewhere and it doesn't have a liner, you're gonna have to make your own. And I always cheat and just use Ziploc bags. Because it is in a box like this, obviously I can't just fill it with water. I'm going to use floral foam. I have my wet foam soaking in my bucket right here. You want the wet kind, people, for fresh flowers, not the dry kind for artificial flowers. You can get the foam on my website, flowertangentbydebora.com. Click on the link and purchase it directly through there. There's no guesswork of like, oh, which one? I don't know, I have the exact ones I use and you can buy it. I use floral foam all the time. Let's talk about the flowers before I fill my container, my box with the foam. I got an array of flowers today. I just got some that kind of popped out at me and like got my attention for the color, for the shape, whatever, because I knew I was just gonna do a low box arrangement. I didn't need super huge flowers, you know, whatever. Actually, some of these flowers are from a pre-existing bouquet that I bought at Trader Joe's that I took apart, and I used most of the flowers in another arrangement, and then some of the leftover ones I'm gonna use in this one. So that's always something you can do as well. If you want a variety of flowers and you don't wanna buy so many bunches, because that all adds up really fast, buy a pre-made bouquet as long as it has a lot of the flowers you want in it, and boom, there you go. Perfect for that. Okay, so what I got some of this. What the heck is this? I don't know. To me, it looks like dill. I've looked it up and I couldn't find out, or actually maybe I just don't remember when I looked it up a long time ago. Anyways, that kind of funky dill looking thing. There was these little tiny white mums in a bouquet that I'll use in here. I got these super cool colored green little mini carnations. I got these mums, which I've been using a ton. Super awesome color, berry color. And then last but not least, this Sweet William. Red colored Sweet Williams. They come in different colors. And that's it. Let's dig in with the foam. So basically, let's see if it fits this way perfectly. It's a little bit too tall because you don't want your foam sticking up above the container, because I'm probably going to put moss in it. And so you want the foam to be a little bit under the top of your container so that the moss nicely sits in when you're done, when you finish it off. So I'll just cut a little bit off. And I already cut some of this brick. I used some in another arrangement, so it comes in like double wide brick, just so you know. Okay, so here we go. That's what it looks like, guys. Basically, cut the stems short and stick it in about 1.5 inches into the foam. Oh, did I show you these? I have a couple of these left over from an arrangement as well. These pretty peachy colored dual tone variegated roses. I'm gonna start with purple mums. I'm gonna start with the purple mums, people. There it is. That's what it looks like. Looks like a garden row or something like that. Let's add in some moss so we cover, just fills in the edges so nicely and looks awesome. I have two kinds of moss here, which you can get on my website, flowertangentbydebora.com. This is the reindeer moss, which I love. It's like this bright chartreuse color. Oops. I've reused it because when I'm just using it for my arrangements at home, this is something you can definitely reuse. So look, I'm just gonna put it right underneath the flower heads, lining up with the container. Stick it in right under the lip there. Can't see what I'm doing very well. And then another kind of moss, if I need it, which I might not. I also have this moss, sheet moss, and you dampen this kind because it's really flaky. So I just dampen it in my bucket of water that I had my foam in, and I'm just gonna use this as well. It's kind of fun to have the variety of the two different kinds of moss. This kind of arrangement is so easy. I mean, anyone can do it, and look at how cool it looks. I think it'd be awesome on your desk at work or at home, on a dining table, outside. I'm finished. That's what it looks like with the moss in. Isn't that cool? Top view. Thank you so much for joining me with this flower tangent that I shared with you today. I will be back next week with a new video, so be on the lookout and hopefully I'll sound better. I hope you have a great week and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Mwah! Whew, I made it.